Oh. Goedemorgen. Good morning. Selamat pagi. Um, so yesterday we have fixed the live booth. It's done. I just had my friend Hans come in with a cup of coffee that my wife made for me, by the way. In a previous take, my wife was coming in. It was nice to say, but it didn't work out, so I need to redo this take. Anyway, good morning. It is 1 November, 9:13 in Johor Bahru, Malaysia, in the Prime Sound Studio, and we are on a new phase. So yesterday we finished a live booth. I may get back to that if all works out. I may be making a little recording from the drums and drums, bass, guitars, live singing, piano. No MIDI. Look hands. Look hands. No MIDI. Oh yeah. Anyway. So this one here is for the sound of this mic to see if it works out. There's this mic over there, okay, that is not yet recording, but we might be testing that as well. But the main objective of today is what happens if we edit software, or we use software that is actually situated in the control room. So that computer that you're looking at, okay, in front of the white chair, you may be seeing that the software there that I loaded up is called Syntronic. And there she is. Yep. It takes a little while. I probably need a new switcher in the future, a more expensive one, so I can switch quicker, but it works. You see, so this is basically the iMac that you were seeing in the control room, but I'm controlling her from the video booth, from here, as you can see with my mouse there. So now I can select the sound. Now I can select I did that before, so let me just do it again by taking out the and pick something. I was just picking Syntronic from IK Multimedia, something I definitely want to do a review about in the future. But something else I would love to do a review about as well is the Rolly. As you guys probably know, I really love that shit. UVI, yeah, Falcon. Let's do that. Let's recall Falcon from the company called UVI. Okay, and then from here I can start explaining where Falcon is about, what it is. Where in fact this is all happening on the screen in the control room. See? As you can see in the screen now, there is this Falcon now. And of course we're getting in better cameras and more cameras, which means that we can display more and control more. But it seems to be like a wonderful start, really. And if all goes well, I will upload this to YouTube so you guys can follow me. And sure, I was talking to Ruud, my friend, yesterday in Holland, who's going to be here in February, and he told me that it's all not very interesting to, until, because there's no music playing and all. So I just want to remind people that are looking at this is that, you're, by giving me comments and all that stuff, you're basically helping me, because this is all preparation for the channel. This is streaming, okay, not editing, and this is the way. In the future, I'm going to try and explain to you guys out there how these synthesizers work and how these hardware, software, VSTs. So this is sort of an archive of how I set it up here. And at the same time, some people might be interested in see how I did it, because I do think we've got something very special going on in this studio, something that has not been done a lot yet. I mean, I'm not going to say never been done before, but This is not very common, I think. So back to the issue. Here's Falcon. Okay. There's some sound banks here. So let me just let's recall animated. And switch back to the studio. Let's see if it works. Maybe a little bit loud, but definitely working. So let me see if there's signal coming in here. Pipe down the tone a little bit, the volume. Let's see what happens. Well, I guess that's working, but now batteries for the camera are empty as well. I think this is a good moment to say, great. Um, let's see if it works. But the general idea, and for archiving also of this, was that if I can have another keyboard here at the video booth, then I can play with the software, switch back to my face, switch back to the studio view. You know, it's interactive and seeing and doing on the iMac, so you guys understand what I'm doing with the software. Because until now, you haven't seen the screen yet. So I'm going to play this back and hope that I'm still working on balances, the volume balance and all that stuff. It may suck again, and I'll do it again. If it's good enough, then I'll post it here so you can see it. And if I won't post it, you'll never see this, so you'll never know I did it. I'll just do it again. Again, Ruud, sorry, it's boring, I understand, but it's like sort of for archive's sake as well. And I want to tell everybody that if these things are done in the end, and they're all working, going through 8 phases and 8 kinds of episodes on YouTube TV, together with my friends at CNM Music, then we'll all put it into a new channel, and all these archives will be in my personal channel, because that's what this is, my personal channel. Nothing interesting in terms of business, just fun. As Rudy said, you know, it must be a lot of fun for you, but it's not so funny for the viewers. And you know what, Ruud, you're right. That is true. But nevertheless, let's see if it worked. And I'll be back. See you guys later. Cheers. Bye.